Alrighty. Well, welcome back, you all. Turn this down a little bit. Picking up from where we left off in the main quest, I went around and did a bunch of the side things that I could get to. I went back and got all of the things for Reyna. Did a few side quests, so I'm level 17 now. So I actually need... What is this? I guess this, even though I don't use Golden Stamina because I don't have any of the things. And we'll just... Yeah. I guess. I don't know. And we will continue.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
The affection in her voice.
The chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I just want to sit here forever and listen to them. He says they're in disharmony and whatnot, but like, it still sounds beautiful.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach. Even attack us. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Yeah, we already heard this bit
Speaking of fertilization,
before.
spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end. Each land god used to visit it. Without they're done.
Yeah, we've already heard this.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, once a year, each land god left the field.
Yeah, we already heard
Always
this
in
one
the
too.
stoves. Each washed walls of our...
But there's the cycle.
Yes, over time, the Union fought built to kill.
Our machine.
So we skipped
We've
this
seen
because we've already heard all of that.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon.
Well-
Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
Yep.
We'll see.
We'll see. You're right.
Do what
We
you need to
will, and it's
prepare.
gonna be amazing.
We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
She means us no harm, I think.
Dog, we strike in the hunt and in
That's
business.
done.
And people are tired.
Waiting for them to get up here.
Half day today, but tomorrow.
Imagine we have to go all the way up. But then again, she is the quest point, so we'll just wait.
Keep that chin up, you hear? So did you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I think I need to resupply. At most, I need to. Alright, I don't even. Oh, well, those, I guess. There you go.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Taking a nice little stroll. They're there. Maybe? Sounds like they're coming from there. But this seems like more of an apt place. Unless we go up more.
Shake off
Get
this
out of the
wet.
water. Alrighty. Let me speaketh.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
She's like, thank God. She's like, I can't sing. We ain't doing this. Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go talk to them.
So in the last, I guess I could call it episode, we met the other clone of ourselves, apparently. And I had a little spoiler of what, like, kind of they are, where they're from and whatnot, so. I somewhat have an answer as to what happens. Or what that was. Why is everyone like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits
I
will
like
not help
her
us.
hair
Nothing will.
and like stuff like that.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms?
Literally.
Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
I mean, I'll just go into my goddamn self. You can't stop me. Literally
Please.
cannot.
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions?
Yeah.
Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
Exactly. I know I have a point. It's because I'm smart.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us.
Yeah, bitch. I'm literally amazing.
Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Well, now you have no choice but to know what I can and cannot do.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
Fuck
The
them.
cordon has fallen. There's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Exactly. Fuck them bitches. We don't need them.
The time for permission is over.
Hell yeah.
Then off we go.
This way!
Alrighty.
Out the gate and around!
Time to fuck them up.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move.
Get the fuck out my way, my guy.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? If I'm right, then... yeah.
Alright, fucking them up. Fucking them up. Oh, I'm not fucking them up yet, but I will be. In the cave.
More machines! One racing machine coming right up! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
Time to fight.
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
I'm booking it. The fuck is that thing making that sound? Good god. Just that. Such a wild sound here.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Oh,
More
large
machines.
boys.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
They've seen us!
I'm on this one.
Well, of course they've seen us.
Can you hit that weak spot again?
Drives are trained, hearts are steady.
You hit the weak spot! Stop that!
Of course we are.
Keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
That's the last one.
Standing!
Now
Last
onto the
one?
cordon.
Alright. Well, no. First,
Right behind you.
Lucius. Oh, it's a Ravager cannon. Interesting. I picked up 5 heavy weapons. Nice shit. Alright, now we go. Now we heal. Then we go.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
They probably
We better be ready
died.
for anything.
Oh, fucking them up. Fucking them up, my guy. Hell yeah. Okay, but like, what was actually stopping me from getting to this cave? Like, it is so far away. I feel like I could have. Yeah, this is definitely
Or what's left of it.
a cauldron.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going
We must keep going.
into the cave.
Yep. Hold on. I'm searching all the things. Well, not all the things, but you know, things. Ooh, pry open. Alrighty.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
I don't like going there. Oh, like
Kind of wall.
Yep.
Made of light.
Up
Follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
Has he ever been in a thing before? What, do I have to do the thing? How come these bitches can just make it across him? Aloy's athletic ass falls short. I found one of these, going around.
What's that ahead?
A door.
Cauldron door.
My specialty.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
She just hand them out like candy, left, right, and center.
On the temple. Just like this.
Well, that's not your temple, but
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
So much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
whack.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. You're going down!
I turned off the, for one thing,
I think our battle is done.
where my...
Hit that again?
Okay then. Oop, down I go.
I'll get you.
Got them all.
What was this saying? I was saying something I completely forgot what it was.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
Yep.
Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead, it takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
This one I saw.
What are those
heard.
panels on the floor?
Pressure plates. Alright.
Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating.
Okay, so I can
Maybe if
stop
shift
it.
the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Here? What gears? Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. What are they considering gears here?
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right?
Alright, y'all know I'm
To
stupid
help
as
you
fuck.
and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
I'm here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Where does this want me to shoot?
That worked.
Oh, that a gear? That's not. Aloy, what crack are you on?
That did something. So close.
Nope, missed. Apparently. Now we wait. There's so many sides.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
They're just having a rave up there, apparently.
This device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah.
It revealed life No, it's just Aloy.
Ooh, what's this?
Well, now you.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Oh,
This
box.
crate should be heavy enough. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I think I can get the crate through that shield. But I'll have to go around.
Grab the crate.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Okay,
Impatient ass.
getting
Come on.
there. More pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position.
Yes, I know, Aloy. Shut the fuck up. I I'm
That did it.
literally
The
working
gears on
on
the
it.
pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
I know, I'm amazing at my job.
Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't
Am I?
fall, Aloy!
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
It goes.
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars.
Oh, another set of
There should be
pillar.
a floor panel nearby to activate them.
With this. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Okay, these are gonna be fast.
One down. Go. Good aim.
Nope, I missed by like a hair. At least these move fast.
Okay. Now I can cross.
Just make sure we can make it there. Do I just like fall to my death? Oh. Well, there goes that plan. She's dead.
Festus's cables are all over that node.
But that's this thing. Fuck the fuck off.
Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back.
Yeah, they do that.
Climb up that vent.
Alright, y'all do that and go this way.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Yeah, that happens. I'm good at
Okay.
the quick jumps.
Now, how to get up to the node?
Way up there. Usually by climbing. There we go.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Get off the thing.
You made it.
Why is this room so much easier than the other one? The fuck, Aloy? Again, Aloy. Stop smacking the air. I'm trying to open the door.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Droid armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that?
That is Hephaestus.
It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like
You
there's another
sounded
node
excited
on the
about
other
that
side,
one.
near that door.
Go do your
Okay.
thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Begin fueling valve Unit G Mark 1.
Where the job?
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase by 20%. Engage anti-distribution J1 Zeta.
Room. There we go. I'm listening. Aloy, fine.
Transfer secondary packages to materials A5 and 12.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Ordnance in Units A59 to B20.
Varro, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Wasn't planning on it.
No shit. What makes you think I want to let go?
Execute armament assessment outline.
Ride's over. Time to let. Okay. Now what?
Cycle of
What's the note?
Get off the corner. Off. Why? As soon as I go to push it, game, you disappear. Hephaestus knows we're here by now.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
Philip, like it's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
kinda
always
what he
hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
We're at the killer.
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laura.
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
Look at the little shits around. Oh, there are no little
That
shits.
dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yes.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
You only just realized.
Here we go. I'm sorry, I took a lot of damage from acid.
I'll return this one. Take that, machine!
I don't have acid damage.
Machines are coming!
We'll take care of him, Aloy.
And I'll get the big guy!
Try that again!
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against
What I
it.
was trying to do. There goes Fall.
That's a weak point! I've hunted bigger machines than you! One less hazard for us!
Oh, there's no.
It's done.
Alrighty. I feel bad for her.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Yeah, that's
Look,
understandable.
so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Well, yeah. Whoop.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Destroyer of
This time, Hephaestus!
to compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
At least you didn't get like almost murdered like the last time.
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Are there multiple levels to this cauldron? Hold on. I was busy.
Aloy, the core.
Oh, fucking shut up.
Showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Yep. Let's see what this big bitch has. Alright.
Corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't
Plowhorn.
scanned yet.
Bristle back. And that's it.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Oh, what?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
It's a cradle, too.
Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Whoops. Push the wrong button. I'm so used to
Something doesn't want us
pushing.
here.
So used to pushing.
What exactly was this
Or
place?
Seen anything like it before?
Spicy.
No.
Well, yeah. You were.
Error.
It's a cradle. You were born in
Unauthorized
space.
access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
I was gonna say,
going
why
on?
can't I move?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
Sure.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Again.
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Oh, yeah, I turned off like what that's supposed to be the trigger things, but it didn't quite work. Like, it still has it for stuff like prying open doors and activating Fire Gleam.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
What time is it? Alright, that has another one. Like I said, I'm trying to keep them at about an hour long.
Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
Oh.
Let's see where this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Alright, I'll take some Gleam. Or Shine. Green Shine? No, it's not like Gleam. Interesting. Is that a floor? It is.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Can't get there yet. Okay. Bitch. Why trick me? Make me think I can get there. Whatever. We press on. I'll probably get there later. Up we go.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Up, Ayla. Whatever. No, I was getting it. Up we go. Oh, probably open. What?
Aha. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alrighty.
Alert. System core penetrated.
She probably has bots from the other place. I sort out those fuckers show up again.
No!
She stole Gaia from us.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once.
Oh, she didn't steal Gaia from us.
Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
No.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
Oh, why is she miserable? Why is she sad?
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Will we get to see what Minerva looks like?
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, But
Yes,
initialization
we
of my
do.
heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
Oh
In
god,
the meantime,
that means...
I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility.
How does that mean?
It is our best option for a base of operations. And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
She's like, hold on, wait a
Shall I
minute.
grant
this sounds-
access to your companions?
She's like, oh yeah,
They
we're
will
friends.
be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
She's like, alright, this
I
is...
have
I don't know
established
what
a
this...
network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just
Looks
a
like
few
an office.
to start with.
Correct.
You two go ahead.
The facility
I'm
was
going to-
designed...
Poke around a bit.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Spazzing out.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Craft override? You'd think I might have some of this from that, but I guess not.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to...
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
Yes, it is.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Alright.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether,
Oh,
Demeter,
Apollo.
and Poseidon are
We went to
revealed.
Eleuthia.
They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
Of course
That's
not.
for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Of course he
Unfortunately,
is.
we cannot.
Well,
Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
oof.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal?
And they tried to blame her.
Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are
The galaxy.
but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
That's a lot of kilometers.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Yeah, I think I like mildly
Okay, so-
was spoiled on this.
What's
Like what
so
happened?
far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Mm-hmm.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
Unless
Unless...
it did not.
I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
She's like, well, shit, this makes things complicated, and she is not wrong.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
Technically an infinite amount of time, because this is a game and I can do whatever I want.
The biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus... and then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
Oh, so they can't survive on Earth.
Extinction. Instead of salvation.
So we're technically racing against them. No, I would say it's not.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
Right.
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
Of course.
Okay, but I mean, this clone. How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives.
She probably doesn't know
Or
anything
perhaps
about
she is a
Elizabeth.
subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so.
Yeah, we can get her on our side. That's what I think.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter
I can't wait to not be able to explain this to any of my friends outside of that.
Use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be
Yeah, the
equipped
wiggly
with some kind
bitches.
of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take
'Cause the
another
message had to go
8.6
back.
years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Whack.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected, what do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Because they weren't designed to be alone for babies.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements.
And we didn't get that one. He is gone.
All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Yep.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Because he's
Every
the one
subordinate function
that
has
controls
value,
the machines.
but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet.
I mean, I felt like that
Only
was
through it
self-explanatory.
can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacity
I thought she was going to say no because they're
I
humans.
could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Alright, I think... Is it still lit up? Oh.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic service.
Why was that still lit?
Further, the energy through every assume no all.
Alright.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakt territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
Correct.
What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas is located there.
Going to LA.
Ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakth territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
We'll start with Aether.
I think I'll head for Aether.
Then I will assign Aether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Poor Aloy. She's so, like, terrified and nervous and overwhelmed.
Okay. I need to bring Aether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
So I saw some things that I was gonna look at or whatever, but I can't remember where they were. Just stand on the spotlight. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it here for now. That's been a long time. That was one singular quest. And it took a while and a half. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did personally. It's very interesting. It's happy to know Gaia is back. And Aloy, alright then, just appeared nowhere. And Aloy is starting to get success in her movement. Or her whatever, fuck. You know what I'm trying to say. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, then subscribe.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
What's going on? She's probably gonna go back to Plainsong.
After you, Aloy.
But, yeah. Oh no, she took her headpiece off. So she's going with us. Or with him, specifically. But I hope you enjoyed.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed.
Break some brains.
I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay.
And he's gonna need another one of those.
Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Are you
I can do that next.
going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
Yep.
Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
She must be cold as fuck up there. Wearing barely anything. I would have gone back east, but
The Tenakth clanlands.
couldn't find the door.
Somewhere out.
Okay, I was gonna say, so I couldn't get there before. So here we are.
There's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else. A rush of air.
Alright.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Damn. Look at me. I'm amazing.
You're the outlander who stood against Regalla and her rebels.
Definitely don't sound. Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the Marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the Marshals a hand.
Alright, well. I probably should have finished that whole sequence or whatever before. But, oh well. That was that. I will probably pick back up on this video when I get back to a main quest or a side quest. That I think is, you know, good to see or entertaining, because McKean's, because now I'm going to spend a lot of time exploring, specifically getting to the Sonic. Lots of main quests. Well, we sent that back information back to her, so whatever. But I'll pick this back up when I get to a side quest, or back to the main quest again.